Truth man here. So a lot of women and even some simp, chump, I only know one good person punks been trying to come for me in the comments of some of my videos. They say I'm hurt, I need to get some help, all this, all that, right? So I'm gonna give you a little receipt right quick and just show you guys who want to be married or who think your wife is perfect right now. I want to show y'all how it really goes down out here. This is something that was posted on Facebook. A lot of guys that's divorced or facing divorce. We're going to count them too. And if my count is off and I skip some, let me know in the comments. So this is 1, 2, right here. Hold on. And it's ain't 4 more, but we ain't gonna count them all. We ain't gonna go to all of them. This guy right here, EDO Shekel, says, 35 years wasted, but I'm here and I'm not wasting another minute talking about the past. Leave it here. Jeffrey Ego says 6 years for me. I got effed. Dave Callahan. Like the old saying goes, when you're walking in the forest and come across the same tree twice, it means you're lost. Glenn says, me, 21 years. Now that's what? That's 7 already. They hurt. Who hurt you? These women are sugar and spice and everything nice. Ooh, they don't do nothing. Oh, they're not sluts. They don't want to be sluts. Right. Brian O'Neill. If we learned something and grew from it, then it wasn't wasteful. He being, that's a little bit satirish, sarcastic, but it's funny. Peter Reynolds, 20 years down the pan, my children are my only salvation. Now, you're going to see a lot of dudes talking about their kids, but a lot of these women obviously are robbing what they could have had with their kids. Zane, twice. First was 10 years, second 8. Man, this is a freaking shame. Brian Gerhardt, so that's so true. Don't settle, guys. Look, Brian Gerhardt brought it. He brought that fire. Listen what he say. Don't settle, guys. If she doesn't honor, respect, and submit to you as her head before you marry her, he's right. She arguing with you like crazy. You finding numbers. She can't get dudes on her face. You already know. It's just a matter of time. And your hope is that she won't play the long game. But a lot of them do. It will only get worse afterwards. They think they can tell you what you could look at, all type of stuff. Test her thoroughly for at least 2 years. I say 5. And don't settle for less. They still can masquerade too. Daniel said 20 years for the kid. So he stayed 20 years because he didn't want to leave his kids. But these guys deadbeat. These guys bad guys though. Daniel Tessafarium says, I wasted 25 years. Y'all hear that? Y'all dudes, you listen to them nugget head, fake, I don't know the Bible like I say, preachers. You better be listening to these. Look, I don't even want to read what she said. She probably, we sisters, we had to stick together. And they come on here talking about one of us, we got to come on here and say, you hurt, you need therapy, you married the wrong one. Moose 23 years, and she had someone else the whole time on the side. I almost called her something. She trying to get married. What you trying to get married for? I'm telling you, man, y'all thought Eve was bad. I'm telling you, man. Look at John. I sure did. He said, I could have been dead already, living the best life, but I got sucked into raising kids. He said, no money, no honey. And again, let's go back to Sinicia comment. If they saying that, how are they any different from a prostitute? They not. Noah Marquez. He said, I realized too late, perhaps, that I spent many years of my life, years giving of myself, generosity of fools, money, time, labor, talk, all of it. Still, I have not changed. I believe that I cannot change. It's who I am. I will likely die giving. Maybe I will elect to donate my body to science for the sake of allowing another body to occupy that last niche on the wall of the cemetery. More years than I could count on both hands, feet plus some, but not a complete waste of time. I gave it all to her. All I asked in return is 50-50 with my son and no arguing. What's she arguing for? Can she whoop you? I don't think so. What's they arguing for? Goofy broads, man. Aiko said, I wasted 13 years. Mark Kupta, I wasted 15 years. See, we got to stop buying into this stuff. And we need to start standing on these preachers, cooking them, slapping them, whatever you got to do. Don't let these dudes be putting this false narrative out here. Because all of these guys I'm reading, ain't none of these pastors, fake church people, stuck in the past family member, gonna pay none of their alimony, child support, and they not gonna be able to absorb the pain and the regret and the disappointment that you feel even before you even finalize the divorce. But people always got something to say. And then all the ones you gonna meet, most of them, if you don't know how to vet, they gonna be lying to you. You know how to vet, you're gonna be like, dang, you lying already. I'm telling you, these women will turn you into a dog. Like, you be like, man, you lying already. They be begging because they be knowing you good. And think about it. They'll get the begging like, please, baby, please, I'm sorry. You be like, you lying already. Like, you try to talk like you different. What's different about you? They'd be begging. It'd be making you feel good. You'd be like, oh, at least she want to be with. Hermes says, I wasted more than 14 years. Now I'm glad that I'm free. And my 2 kids are my best ever gift from God. Shout out to all these guys, man. Matthew brought the heat. Safer to stay single. He ain't lying. Mr. Ricky, you see how many guys on here, right? And let me say this because I got some cool women on my page. But one thing I don't like about the most of them be trying to pull that sisterhood stuff, trying to take up for other women and trying to flip it like it's you. MF Ricky Livermore, he said, if you're still single now, then you've wasted all your life. Wait, hold on. See, never mind, forget him. I don't know what he's saying. We got to start ignoring these goofies. Don, my first wife. Hafni, I wasted 13 years. Chris, that's the damn truth. Look at Jamie, y'all. Yep, wonder if I'll learn, though. Managed to stay single for a year so far. No headache. You know, the Bible say it's better to dwell on the corner of the roof than in the house with a contentious woman. And you know what's dangerous? Sometimes they can't even see how they act. They can't even see it, man. They still be trying to blame it on you. And then when you get mad and you flare up, they start throwing the police in there. Oh, is that a threat? Oh, well, I'll call the police. If you do something, I'm going to call the police. The whole time they be passive aggressive, agitate, bringing up stuff that they know going to annoy the hell out of you. Chris said, I wish I knew I wasted 14 years. You see how these guys are saying they wasted? Now, y'all better take heed. Y'all young dude, you know, let me tell you something. Sex is great. But don't put up with nothing for it. Don't put up with nothing to have it because you think this is what a lot of them do. I'm going to do a poll. If I can remember. How many of you guys that in a bad relationship, and if you can answer it before I put the poll up. How many of you guys that your relationship, you broke up, you divorced, you went sour, or you still in it and it's bad? How many of you in the beginning, you was getting a lot of sex and in the end, part of the reason you left is because you wasn't getting any? Answer it in the comments in case I forget. Theo, I'm glad my best years are now and not then. And I'm going to tell y'all something too. This is why the Most High made it where you're not supposed to get with divorced women. Because I'm going to tell you something. A lot of times, percentage-wise, I would say 90 to 95% of the women that been divorced, that filed or got it filed on them, it was things they was doing and saying that led to it. Guys don't be wanting to leave their kids, and they don't be wanting to divorce. I'm going to say 90%. So, facts, James. Wasted 14 years on a NVM. I got 2 beautiful daughters. Jason, this is correct and me to a T. James, another James, Makama, me 5 years. I lost my count, y'all. Chris, almost 15. Now, Carl, you in a good place, though, because you only 34. He said, I wasted 10 years. I'm 34 now. Man, you should be glad, dude. Joey, me almost 10 years. These is all different races. Black, white, guys from other countries. Corian says, because those men are taught that for him to be happy, the woman must be happy. Trying to be Spider-Man to a woman without taking care of Peter Parker will break a man's sanity. That's a good analogy. Jason, yep, 23 years, and how she keeps kids from me. See? Just have some more. Don't let them do. We got to learn this, man. No, and unfortunately, your kids. She tried to keep my kids from me. I don't plan on having more, but I will. Because here's why, too. You say you get rich. and she brainwashing your kids, right? You leave it to your kids, they're going to give it to her. So you got to find a way to leave to your kids that's not going to change her living situation positively. Brian, wasted 20 here. Pat, 25 years just to find out I was just a hookup. Dude, these women, they sluts, they thoughts, they goofy, they slow, man. They always want to get married. They want to be the center of attention without being wives. And then they want to say, the Bible say, you going against the Bible. It say he that find a wife, find a good thing. Listen, these dudes didn't find no wife. If they would have found wives, they wouldn't be on here divorced, broke up, can't see their kids. Them ain't no freaking wives. Y'all must be crazy. And come in my comments with that garbage today. Cowards, not even showing y'all faces. Come in my comments with that stuff today. If you don't show your face, and yeah, I cuss sometimes because it feels liberating. And you a dude, you a biatch. You a whole ass nigga. I'm going to tell you, yeah. Sorry, Most High. That's what you are. Ain't nothing tough about you. I don't care if you kickboxing in the gym. Then you come on YouTube and you won't even show your face. You a biatch. You weak. Trying to come at somebody comments, talking down and shooting down and downplaying and talking about their appearance. Mooley says, me 29 years. Chris, yep. Putting me and my children first and moving on. There you go, Chris. Let's start this convoy, y'all. The convoy, the divorce convoy. We gonna move on. And we should have a party, and we should have a bunch of women cause we ain't gonna leave them alone. We should have a bunch of women that I'm telling you, let me tell you something. It feel good, man. It feel good. Like when you learn your lesson, right? You start dealing with other ones and they be messing up too, but now you know. And they be like, please, I'm sorry. Oh, you not talking to me today? Boy, your heart be melting. You be like, yeah. I ain't playing these games. Yeah. Be like, give me $500. I love you. I already got feelings for you. Give me $500. Playing no games, man. They'll bring the dog out of you. I ain't gonna dog them out, but they gonna bring the dog out. John says, I also show that everything y'all see it's 18 minutes. I'm still reading. Guys, look at Guy. Speaking of that name, Guy. 36 years married, 40 years together, wasted. Oh my, dude, let me tell you something. They could be wrinkly. They want to suck something, man. They want to suck something new, man. And the only way they're going to come back to you if they don't get the attention that they looking for. And then you be like, nope. And then with the new women, you don't take nothing off them. Be like, you lying already. I'm sorry, please. You be like, yeah. Our son wasted 40 years. That's a long time, our son. I thought I was being goofy. There you go, Ron Mark. Her loss, not mine. Vaughn says 17 years I'll never get back. Look at Samantha Joe. See, this is what I'm talking about. Why does she have to say this? Why are you even on here? Stop trying to take up for these people, man. Men or women think that they wasting years are doing it wrong and probably shouldn't have never got dated, shouldn't have been dating, married to begin with. I'm so sick of these women. Shut up. Ooh, almost. Let's focus on ourselves and adjust the things we can change and control in our lives to make it never wasted, regardless of who we're with and around. There are always going to be sad people walking this earth, but you can choose where you want to be. Man, if you that's how I know she making some dude miserable or she ain't got nobody. One or the other. Ain't no in between. See, she probably got one of them dudes that's passive. Don't be telling her the truth. So she thinks she want to come in here and act like all of these dudes is in the wrong. Looking loud. 21 freaking years wasted. Look at McMark. Yep, 27 years. Then told out. Just like that in a flash. Then had to start all over again on my own 7 months ago, but I'm getting there. There you go. The Most High be looking out for dudes, man. If you wasn't like a complete idiot, just a dope head, just acting a fool or something like that, he gonna look out for you, man. If you don't believe in him, I don't know what to tell you. No, do you? Kareem, me 10 years. 7 years of was marriage. However, alimony and child support for what? See, this is scary. He only was with her for 7 years. And they making him pay, unless he talking about his child support, but they alimony and child support for 15 years. Elbert like where I am with it, probably going through the process now. I'm learning that at this very moment. He said, I'm learning that at this very moment. Alexander Fornios, I did. See, this is all different. This is black dude, this white dude, the Latino dude. This is, look at his name. I don't know where he from. I don't know where these dudes from. Relibona Maloney. There's no right. Let me tell y'all something. You know what this is showing us? You ain't escaping going overseas. They the same way. They get used to you and watch how they act. Ben, I can't ever think this way. It can never be wasted. When I was blessed with 2 beautiful kids. So he just trying to stay positive. I disagree with you, Ben. Because you might have had kids, but you had her too. Greg, yep, my last 24 years. I'm going to have to end up in this video. All these dudes in here. And I'm in here too. But I ain't showing my comment. Let me see. Alex Medina. Are you kidding me? 15 wasted years. That's what he talking to Ben. Lee, did I ever? Look at Joshua. See? White guys, I'm telling you. You talking about snow bunny heaven? Yeah, yeah, they might be, they, hey, listen, they look a whole lot of fun. They thick in Wisconsin. I'm gonna tell you. But they ain't no different, man. You can't say it's white women this bad. You can't say it's black women. It's all of them. It's every race doing the same thing. Stephen, I did. Robert, amen, 28 to 45, and still can't get the courts to do my divorce. Boca, I don't even look at his name. He Greek or something? Wasted 15 years. Y'all see what I'm saying? Okay, look at her. And it might be true. Sometimes it be the women. Look, she ain't here. She said, I wasted 30 years on the wrong man. I wonder, Cheryl. It's possible. He said mine was World of Warcraft. Alistair Shipley said most men. This Randy is right. This is why I never get a marriage license. Never. He said, marriage simply robs you of the ability to easily remove a troublesome person from your life. Not if you don't have a marriage license. Life only as hard as you make it. Loyal. 1000%. When she took me off her relationship status, she said it doesn't matter. Who matters? No. In my head, I said a lot of things. Mark, hey, listen, Mark. No. Don't do it, Mark. Don't do it, Mark. You don't owe her nothing, man. You can get, look, Mark Pussy whipped. Marco. Look, Marco. I knew somebody was going to respond to that. Look at these guys' names. So what is that telling you? See? Tonkaya Foho Makofo Roko. These 3 years sounds like 20. All different types of dudes. Look, black dude, Sean Taylor. Me, 30 and a half years. White guy, black guy, Latino guys. Tonko was probably, I don't know, man. All different type. Yeah, I want to see what she said, man. Yep, and she'll be acting like she the right woman, and then you catch her in the lie. I'm sorry, baby. Baby, you forgive me, baby. Oh, it be melt. You be melt. Like, I'll do whatever I gotta do to make it up to you. This is what's out here, dude. These women want y'all, man. I'm telling you, it don't matter how you look. It don't matter what your financial status is. You can't go by one woman who don't. You got to go by who do. There's women that come on here and be talking about me like a dog. But guess what? Hey, listen, man. Listen. Holly Pierce said, Sean Taylor, oh my God. That's pretty sad. I almost wasted 6 years with my ex as well. If you don't mind. Look. Hey, Sean, don't do it. Y'all see what I'm saying? Sean, look, she wants Sean Taylor, man. Look. And all of this stuff y'all talking about, white women don't want, man, please. White women probably want black men more than black women do. But they act a fool on you too. Craig Irvine, amen. Should see the bloke she ended up with. He laughing. That's how it be. She be like, I'm going to find me a rich man, and I'm going to find me a man that appreciate me, and all that. And you would be a dude that done took care of her, did this, did that, protect her, everything. I'm going to find me a man. I'm going to find me another man, do this. And then they get with a dude. You come in, he liable got $1 rolled up. Like, dude, you be like, dude, you tooting coke, and you'll get to laughing at him and he'll want to fight. She be like, I don't like Pookie. I don't like Jailbird. Then you come over there, that's a dude with tattoos all over his body with a blunt in his mouth. You be looking at him like, I know this broad don't got this dude around my kids. Put in the comments if I'm right. We call it shame the devil. Tell me a little bit about the guy that your ex-wife ended up with in the comments. Sit down, my God. Sorry, man. I'm not trying to be. 15 years and still going because of my 2 angels. Man, listen, man. Yeah, you better be still going out the door. Look at Don Johnson sharing his wisdom. That's why I'm 65 years old and I've been single 20 years now. Best years of my adult life, I bet. Why you going fishing? You gonna take me fishing? I like the symphony. I like the opera. I like it. And you ain't gonna take me. Ooh, hey, all week that I'm gonna have to get it out my mouth. Pause. At least once. Because I keep stopping myself from using the 5-letter B word when I be talking like these women be doing. It'd be right there. Hey, oh, you supposed to be a believer and you calling women a bitch. I told y'all it was gonna come out eventually. You a female dog. So I'm gonna be a male dog. Nah, I'm just kidding, man. I gotta be a man of God, so I can't go all out and be the dog I used to be, y'all. But we'll figure something out. Graham said, all 20 years, Patrick, the last 20 years of my life, I'll never get back, just like all the money I spent on her. It's okay, Patrick. I'm going to give you a piece of tissue and take one for myself. Just like all the money I spent on her. And he said, I could have had my dream house by the middle of the woods, close to the river. You still can get it, man. You still can get it, Pat. Just figure out what avenue you want to take financially to get it. Man, you never too old to fulfill your dreams, man. Man, don't listen to these broads, man. They ain't even supposed to be talking. You think they supposed to be talking? Go to 1 Peter chapter 3 and tell me what you find. They ain't even supposed to be doing all that talk. Stop listening to these women and you make them listen to you or get the hell out of your face. Look at Thomas. He said, not me. I smoked those Macanudos after 5 years and all 4 of them. Man, look at, see, Fana Takuma. 57 years of my life he wasted, man. Man, it's all right, man. You can have fun. Just have fun with them, man. Even if you got to get one your age and go get some cream and rub it in there, just have fun, man. I only wasted 5. Stop bragging. Look at Paul. I only wasted 5. I'm jealous, Paul. Stop bragging. Man, I gotta end this video, man. This is just too much, man. This is too much, man. Look, I'm not even halfway through it. Look at this. I'm just gonna scroll for a minute.